opposite. Basically, we're gonna go from like every angle. Have you ever seen these? Do your coaches do this kind of stuff? Take a strap, you take your leg up, then we go out wide. Then you come across for your IT band, work it up. You ever seen any of this stuff?
Yeah, you're not with the strap.
Okay. Well, when we go up for the stuff out to the side, you're gonna take your arm over the top, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna work with your opposite hand. Come this way. Same thing with your IT band. When we come across, we're trying to work with this opposite arm.
Okay.
All right? So one of the best uses of our stunt strap here is we're gonna stretch out your glutes, stretch out your hips, stretch out your hamstrings. So take one side of your band here and strap it around your foot and hold the other part in your hands, okay? First, we're gonna rock back, and we're gonna do with both legs here. And you're gonna pull this leg up to where it gets into where you're stretching your hamstring down through your glute and your lower back. If you can take it all the way up to your head, take it to your head. If you're feeling it in your low back, then stay up a little higher so you can work in your hamstring, okay? Hold this for about 15 to 20 seconds. Push into the resistance just a little bit as you come on out. So slide your leg out and then let it come all the way down. All right, now you're gonna work back into that same zone here. So go ahead and go in. Count for about 15 to 20 seconds. Make sure you're getting a good pull down through your hamstring. And again, when you're done, you push on out nice and slow with a little bit of resistance and take it all the way out. All right, now that we've stretched out our hamstring and our butt a little bit, we want to work our groin. So you're going to take your leg up. Now we're going to work out wide. So take it out wide. Now see, this hand is working over her head, and the other one has got the strap near her foot for support. Now she's pulling up at an angle, so she's getting her groin and her hamstring at the same time. Same concept. When you're done here and you get to about that 20-second, pull in the resistance just a little bit and work your leg down. As you get down to about the midpoint, let your leg drop and then work into it again. You're going to do about 2 sets per each one of these moves. So take it out wide for your groin, hamstring, glutes. Cheerleading is all about flexibility, so you really got to start working your hips. All right, now resist on the way out. We're going to keep this brief and we're going to go through it quickly, but again, 15 to 20 seconds per move. Next move's a little different. You're going to bring your foot up to the midline and we're going to work across for your IT band and the outside of your hip. You're always using this hand over your head with the strap. So you always want to work over your head to pull your foot at this different kind of an angle. Now she's working to keep her hip on the floor as this pulls, just like that. You're going to feel this down your IT band and into your hamstring. Same time, you resist down a little bit, take it all the way to the bottom, let your body reset a little bit, and now we're going to go ahead and go up in there again. This opposite side arm goes above your head. The right arm is on the strap, and we're trying to keep that hip on the floor. Really trying to stretch our hips out from every angle. Again, we resist into the band, and we go on down. 15 to 20 second holds. Now we're going to move on to the right leg. Briefly go over the same exercises, repeat it a little bit for you. Strap goes around your foot. Hands got a good grip on the top here. We're just going to go straight up again for our hamstring, our glute, and our low back. She's got both her hands on the strap. We don't want to let it wobble around. We want to have a good grip on it to stretch our hamstring. 15, 20 seconds. Resist on the way out. Drop it all the way down to the ankles. Let your body recover just a little. Now we're going to go ahead and go again. You want to do these stretches about 3 times a week. Give yourself a day in between, or do them every day before your exercises, because we really got to get more flexible if we want to be a good cheerleader. So go ahead and resist and come on out. Same as the other leg, we're going to work our groin, then our IT band. So bring it on out wide. Our opposite side arm goes over our head. She's got our same side arm helping support the foot. She's rolled up working her groin and her hamstring. 15 to 20 seconds. Resist on out. Good. One more time on the groin. Good. Now if you can't get there and you're only about right here, that's okay. The most important thing is we want to keep our hips flat on the ground. And if you can keep your hips flat, the higher you can go, the better you're going to be at your stunts. All right? So go ahead and resist out. And what I mean by resisting is she's holding this band and she's pushing into the band. And as she gets out to about the midpoint, she lets it go, leg goes on down. Next stretch, just like the other leg, we're gonna do the IT band. So we take it up and we go over, trying to keep our hip on the floor, opposite arm above the head, other arm's there for support. Most people, when you start, will be about right here. The most important thing about this stretch is the hip stays on the floor. If you roll up and let that hip come off, you're not stretching the IT band. So when you stay here, start rocking it over and pushing the flexibility a little bit. As long as you can keep your hip down, keep pushing yourself. Same, we resist out. Drop our body down, let it rest for a sec. Same motion, 15 to 20 second hold. Really coming across, stretching her IT band and her glute at the same time. All right, go ahead and pull that on down. Next move, to finish off with our hip flexors here, we're gonna roll over onto our chest. We're gonna put the band around one of our foot, and we're gonna look a little bit like a scorpion. We're gonna work to pull our foot up. So you're gonna take your hands back behind your head and grab the strap. You're gonna work to pull your knee up, same as a scorpion. Don't hurt your lower back. Breathe deep while you're here and let your body roll up. We're really trying to get the hip flexor here. Now be nice and easy as you let your foot down. We don't want to pull too hard or resist too much. Just go ahead and let it down, relax. Again, we're gonna go 2 for each leg. So go ahead and bring that up again. Good. She's got both her hands on the strap here for support. She's keeping her hips in line. She's not opening up her hip. She's really pulling it and feeling her hip flexor here. So go ahead and relax. We'll go ahead and grab the other leg. So remember, 15 to 20 seconds on each side. There you go. All right. And as you get here, don't hold your breath. You want to relax. You want to take a deep breath and exhale, and you'll feel your legs slowly climb back up. Okay? Resist just a little bit on the way out. Let the leg drop, and then we go ahead and do one more. Go ahead. Go through this stretch routine, like I said, before you do each of your stunts. Anytime you're feeling a little tight, you really got to start loosening up your hips. Sometimes take a day in between if you're getting a little fatigued or if you're pulling a little too hard. Always work. You can go ahead and relax. Don't push it too hard. If any time you're feeling like it's pulling too hard, just relax, take it slow, come out of the resistance just a little bit.